Greetings and salutations, my lovely little Bytelings. My name is Wiggy, and today I'll be talking about an upcoming MMORPG called Rising Fire. Now, this game is in closed beta testing in Korea right now, but I do feel like it's actually pretty interesting and unique for an MMORPG. Why, you might ask? Well, because it is a third-person shooter MMORPG, kind of like Firefall was, if you remember what that was. Or if we're talking normal games, then Destiny and Destiny 2. So yeah, that's why I wanted to talk about it. It seems really interesting. Another awesome thing about this MMORPG is the fact that it's got large open areas to explore. Granted, it's not fully open, but enough that you'll forget it isn't an open world MMORPG. It's not a deal breaker for me if there is loading screens between zones. I do know that this is for some people, but I personally enjoy many types of MMORPGs, instance MMORPGs being one of them. For instance, Closers, Soul Worker, Monster Hunter Online, and then there are open area MMORPGs like this, Final Fantasy XIV, Guild Wars 2, and Blade and Soul. Now, if you're wondering if it's got aim assist or full lock-on combat, no, it doesn't. You actually have to aim like you would in any other third-person shooter or first-person shooter for that matter. And yes, headshots matter. I personally cannot wait to snipe some unsuspecting beasties in the head. They won't know what hit them till it's too late. Moving on. The style of the game also seems to be a mix between fantasy and realistic, as the characters don't have a realistic look about them. They look more fantasy inspired, and in my opinion, that's better. I do prefer having more fantasy styled characters whilst looking somewhat realistic. But hey, that's just me. I also like anime styled games. Moving on to the regions and the playstyle. I have to say, while looking at the clips regarding this game, but how you travel around and the scenery, it just gives me that Borderlands kind of feel when exploring. So yeah, it kind of has a Borderlands kind of feel to it. I haven't played Destiny, so I mean, if any of you guys think it reminds you of Destiny, please let me know in the comments, but I haven't personally played it, so I can't use that as reference. There also seems to be a large selection of weapon types and ways of using them, as you can dual wield submachine guns, there's shotguns in the game, sniper rifles, powered bows, rifles in general, pistols. Generally, if it's a gun, you've got a futuristic version of it in this game, and it looks awesome. Basically, what I'm saying is Rising Fire seems like a pretty fun and interesting MMORPG that we should definitely keep our eyes on and see whether or not it will be coming to the West and how it progresses, as it's still currently in closed beta testing as of right now. So yeah, that's pretty much all the information I have regarding it. I don't know too much. I will definitely keep you guys updated on this, as it looks like something I would really like to play. Either way though, have a good day, night, or afternoon, wherever it is where you are, and I will be seeing you guys in the next video and or live streams. Don't forget to be there.
We fell out of love like shooting stars, came crashing down, and we're building back.